Hello everybody, my name is Solo, welcome back to the channel, and today we're back here on Spongebob Tower Defense. So yeah, obvious response from the last video, which is literally, oh hey, by the way, yeah, we're just greedy. In fact, I actually put a comment underneath that video talking about the the new crate that they decided to show off, which by the way I'm gonna show you guys that crate here in just a second. But we did get what the update's actually gonna have, and it does have something people have been wanting for a long time, which is attack priorities. But the fact that like 90% of like the stuff, it's like, oh, quality of life, quality of life, quality of life, makes me feel like the actual only new content is that unit. Like, don't get me wrong, I like quality of life, but very much feels like that new update was specifically crafted for this new unit. So yeah, this is the new crate, by the way. They say that it's a limited time unit and they want to make sure that it's balanced, but they're literally selling a crate that has a 64% chance for the normal one, a 20% chance for shiny, a 10% chance for wombo, a 5% chance for shiny wombo, and a 1% chance for a 5-star Neptune's Crown shiny wombo version. Yeah, sure, you not giving people the unit is totally for the sake of balance to the game. Anyway, before I blow a blood vessel after talking about it, we do have something to actually take a look at today. I finished my missions. Barely, but I did finish them. Yeah, so I cut it pretty close. What ended up getting me wasn't really the Davy Jones stuff, although the Davy Jones stuff is difficult. But also, I don't think there's a way to like skip. I'm not too sure. It was still pretty cool, nonetheless, to have a unit that felt like it was actually like a grind for everyone and not just the people who aren't spending money, right? Let's go ahead and open our challenge crates because we have 4 of them. But yeah, it was interesting to say the least. But I do want to actually test out the mythic Lord Poltergeist. Let's go. That's the first time I've actually opened him. I was given my other one. But yeah, I want to check out what the Patrick is gonna feel like. We also do have a secret chest. We'll just open that real quick too, because there's like, yeah, there's a small chance to actually get the Hashling Slasher. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and test out that new Patrick. I'm gonna actually see if I can get secret formula on him. So there he is. I was like, where is he? So we're gonna go to teams. We're gonna hit equip on this team because it's, well, Baron. And we're gonna hit equip on him. And then of course we're also gonna bring a crusty crab with us, as always. Also, these people keep flexing these, and it's like, okay, buddy, we get it. You got lucky. Congratulations. I can't get lucky worth anything. No. It's funny. I've seen the golden limo so many times. Well, I'm just like standing in a lobby, because a lot of people love flexing the golden limo. I need to go through and clear out my, I'll take that. I need to go through and clear out my stuff. So we have 115 trade rerolls and 24 goldens. We'll see if we can get secret formula on him. Luckily now, we can just click through because now we're not getting pop-ups every 5 minutes for different things. Let's go to the golden ones. Wow, that sucks. Are we gonna get secret formula? That's the real question. Also, somebody like people love to keep pointing out the fact that like I get scurvy so much in this game. Oh yeah, I also got this. I also got this mount because I was like, yeah, I had the money for it, so might as well. But yeah, let's. Do I have enough? No, I'll have to finish that up when the 2 times event comes around. Like, I'm not gonna say no to a 2 times event, especially for the dragon scales, and if they're gonna have 2 times luck, might as well try to maybe get a whatchamacallit thingy, dungeon master. But like, I'm not getting my hopes up. I still have yet to get Dennis, and I've opened so many challenge crates, so I'm not super hopeful. Somebody in my comments was talking about the party system, and it was the same person who's like, yeah, I got the dungeon master because I was using the party system. And it's like, my issue is it wasn't the fact that like they incentivized the party system, it's the fact that I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these. It was the fact that it very much feels like the only units to go for is the dungeon master. We're gonna win anyway. I did get to my prize here, but yeah, it's just weird to definitely feel like that's like the only thing to go for is dungeon master. I'm almost done with the season pass, and while yes, they can say the season pass has quote unquote a lot more rewards, that feels like a lie. You won't know why. Because the one thing that they removed that could have been really good for a lot of newer players is the fact that there is no longer a mythic that can become a wombo and a shiny wombo anymore at the end of the pass. Meaning, free-to-play players have to get lucky from just summoning instead of getting an opportunity to get that from just other stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna max out Patrick here. I think you can only get 1 agent star, so yeah, I think you're only allowed to get 1. So yeah, let's go test him out, since by the time this video's up, he won't be available, I don't think. We'll have to check in later. I have a few other updates. I know I need to go play Anime Power Defense. I need to play a few other games. There is an update for Anime Rangers X tomorrow. There's an update for this game tomorrow. So I don't know how many. I think I'm only gonna do 2 videos because I really didn't do an actual update video today. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread out 2 videos. So this one's gonna probably be the one at 6, and then the one at, I want to say 10, I'm gonna make the Anime Power Defense video. I'm gonna just 2 times speed this. Okay, we're gonna slow it down. Is he just shooting a ray? Okay, that's pretty cool. Honestly, he has decent damage. Now this limited, I believe they still have it between Legendary and Mythic. Or at least like that's where limited comes out at. I think the hardest quest to do, besides like the obvious one, the Davy Jones locker, is probably gonna have to be the one that's like very, like you have to do a specific challenge map. And the reason why is because, especially when you become me and you log in and the challenge map that you need is the one that's like disappearing in like 2 minutes, you start worrying. And that just makes me think of, hey, why don't we have just like all the challenge maps available? Why do we have to wait for it to rotate for us to get like these challenge maps? His range isn't true to what he has, but even with range, whatever, I think it was like range 2, his range is still pretty decent. You can also put another one here. It's definitely a cool unit. Again, I like it when it's like this, where it's more, hey, if you play the game actively, you'll get rewarded for playing the game actively with an actual like decent unit, because he's doing quite a bit of damage, like 12,000 is 14, like his base is 7,000, like, and this is max level, right? Of course, we're gonna have max level, or we're gonna hit max level on his like upgrades here in a second, which means his max speed is like 1.1 without a like speed upgrade. Which is fine, because you get secret formula on him, and you're gonna be hitting like what, like 20k with like a 1 second cooldown. Honestly, that's not bad. Yeah, no, Secret Agent can't speak. Secret Agent Patrick is actually decent. Like, this is where I start to have issues with like the event units, because I feel like the event units are supposed to be more special because they're also limited, because they're limited to 10 days, right? Whereas this guy, we had like weeks to grind for him. Like, so the fact that he is outperforming everybody except for, I think, the mythics and the secret in the new event is honestly kind of disheartening. Like, I'm glad that he's a good unit, because like, let's be honest, we don't need another Valentine's Day up like situation, but there's also the issue of just like, why couldn't we have this level of a unit for, you know, the limited time event? And again, with like this crate that they're coming out with, how is this for the sake of balance, dude? You're literally, I can't get over this. I really cannot get over this graphic. Like, if it was like, okay, you know, you had like a chance at food, you had a chance at the unit, and then a shiny and a shiny, or a shiny, a wombo, and a shiny wombo, I could have seen it. It's like, okay, you want to test out like every version of it. But let's be real, you did not need the level 100 Neptune's Crown 5-star shiny wombo as a drop if you're complaining about the sake of balancing with your minting system. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, no, this in the words of Golden Frieza, the cash grab is grabbing my cash. It's cash grab. Because holy, there's no way you can say it's for the sake of balance in the game when you're literally like making it so then anyone who's spending money on these crates has a chance of just getting an absolute behemoth of a unit. Like, that's just, oh my lord. Good news is with this new update we're getting the targeting, so I'm hoping that when they're talking about update 21, I'm hoping we're finally gonna get like the Moab type units now that we have targeting, which should be quite exciting. But you never know, they could just, you know, turn around and be like, actually we decided to come out with another exotic that's exclusive to only I swear, I don't want to speak this into existence because I feel like they're gonna do it, but like imagine they bring back the Forever Pack and they put a new exotic in the Forever Pack. Bro, that would be some pet sim stuff. But anyway, my verdict on the new Patrick is if you have him, honestly, he's a decent unit. I think with Secret Formula, he could definitely also be a starter unit, especially compared to someone like Mermaid Man, right? Because you figure 5-star Mermaid Man is usually going to be around that damage. But yeah, no, definitely recommend if you have him, keep him. He's a decent unit. I think he could be a starter for a lot of people, especially when it comes to the raid. And yeah, just be prepared that if you are saving up to do stuff, or if you're, you know, wanting to get stuff done, yeah, save up your dragon petals and everything else for tomorrow, because 2 times luck and 2 times dragon petals. I'm gonna get some challenge crits and we'll finish off the video while I'm opening those. So yeah, anyway, if you guys like the video, as always, hit the like button, comment down below. What do you think about the fact that they are selling a shiny Wumbo Neptune's Crown level 100? Mind you, like, it takes forever to get a secret and mythics level 100, let alone just getting one that's level 100 out of the gate. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? I think that's BS and they shouldn't be selling it like that, to be 100% honest. That takes literally all of the grinding out of a unit and just gives you the wholly, like, maxed out version of a unit. I don't know. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications so then you guys never miss a video, because trust me, I'll be doing a video on the update tomorrow. And as always, I hope you guys have a good day, stay safe out there, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.